A Legacy by John Greenleaf Whittier, 1807 to 1892. Friend of my many years, when the great silence falls at last on me, let me not leave to pain and sadden thee a memory of tears, but pleasant thoughts alone. Of one who was thy friendship's honoured guest, and drank the wine of consolation pressed from sorrows of thy own. I leave with thee a sense of hands upheld and trials rendered less, the unselfish joy which is to helpfulness its own recompense, the knowledge that from thine, as from the garments of the Master, stole calmness and strength, the virtue which makes whole and heals without a sign. Yea, more the assurance strong that love, which fails of perfect utterance here, lives on to fill the heavenly atmosphere with its immortal song. So, this is a poem by John Greenleaf Whittier. Let's see, he is an American poet. He came from Massachusetts. He was a Quaker and a campaigner for the abolition of slavery. So what's this poem about? Well, this poem is about death. It's about how he wants to be remembered. It's about what he hopes will be left behind when he dies. Yeah? And he's saying that he doesn't want to be remembered sadly, oh, I miss him, I miss him. No, he wants to be remembered happily as somebody who helped his friends, who helped people, who made their lives happier, somebody who helped to make people's lives whole, and that people should rejoice that he had existed, not be sad that he has gone. Friend of my many years. So here he's talking to a friend who he's had for many years. When the great silence falls at last on me, so the great silence, death, when I die, let me not leave to pain and sadden thee a memory of tears. So don't be sad. Yeah, don't cry and be sad that I've gone. But remember pleasant thoughts alone, So just remember pleasant thoughts, remember the good things, remember the good times. Don't remember the fact that I'm not here anymore, but remember the things that we did have. Of one who was thy friendship's honoured guest. So, I was an honoured guest of your friendship. We were honoured to know each other. Yeah, I was your friend. You were my friend. We were honoured to be each other's friends. And drank the wine of consolation pressed from sorrows of thy own. And you consoled me. Your sorrows and the things that made you sad, you converted those into something to make me feel better. Yeah, you converted your sorrows into a wine of consolation. You converted your sorrows into something that made me feel better. I leave with thee a sense of hands upheld and trials rendered less. So I want to leave you with a feeling of I was holding your hand, I was upholding your hand, I was helping you, and the trials and tribulations, your difficulties were made less. Yeah, and the unselfish joy which is to helpfulness its own great recompense. And for me, the unselfish joy of helping you was a great recompense. Yeah. For me, this was one of the most wonderful things in my life, to be able to help you, because I received the recompense from that. The knowledge that from thine, as from the garments of the Master, stole calmness and strength. So, from the garments of the Master, I think this is alluding to a woman who touches the hem of Jesus's robe, Jesus's garment, because she thinks, if I just touch his coat, I'll be made better, or it can't be bad. And Jesus turns around and says, "You touched me, you're now healed." Yeah, and so just being with you, yeah, you have given me the calmness and strength, yeah. So just being with you, coming from you, I have touched your robe, and that has given me the virtues of calmness and strength, which makes whole and heals without a sign. And your presence, touching you, being with you, has made me whole, has healed me completely. Yea, more, the assurance strong that love, which fails perfect utterance here. So be certain, have the strong assurance which love, which I can't explain properly here. Yeah, I can't give a perfect definition of love in words. Yeah, that the love that we had, the love you had for me, the love I have for you, lives on, continues to live, to fill the heavenly atmosphere, to fill the world with its immortal song. So I may be dead, but the love which we had for each other, this is something which will continue forever. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. A Legacy by John Greenleaf Whittier.